We are currently living through unprecedented times with COVID-19, and many of our communities and young people are feeling the effects in many ways. Empowering Communities is committed to supporting the post-pandemic recovery, ensuring that local people along the route will benefit from the investment with High Speed 2. Through Empowering Communities and our fantastic supply chain, we will create jobs for those experiencing unemployment and homelessness. Supporting routes into our industry through apprenticeships and working alongside schools and young people to open up opportunities to enter into the construction industry and into the High Speed 2 programme. This is the first social legacy programme to be led by the construction industry and High Speed 2. We will be working alongside some great stakeholders, and together we will be aiming to support local community projects that will benefit the whole community, and together we will work to support the most vulnerable amongst us, leaving a sustainable legacy of economic growth and local jobs.
The positive contributions from our government ministers and our senior civil service has been nothing short of exceptional. I often get asked the question, what is a care leaver and why is a covenant so important? This well-worn Adidas shoe formerly belonged to a young care leaver called Ryan. For many months, this was the only footwear that Ryan owned. Ryan has been supported by the Covenant since 2018. His time and care has left him bruised and with a range of vulnerabilities. But with the right support, I know and have seen that Ryan can bounce back and make a positive contribution. The Covenant is not a quick fix or a short-term wonder. It is a long-term commitment and promise to the lives of our young people from our care leaver community. So join me in making a difference in the lives of our most resilient young people in the country. Thank you.
One of my friends mentioned the rail industry, and I thought it was quite interesting. Did a bit of research, and at the same time I was looking into supply chain masters and was kind of also taking that into consideration. Then I came across the TfL Get Into Transport program, and I thought that was quite interesting. I really wanted to get onto that. So my brother and I, we went to the open day, and from there applied to do my work experience with Mace Dragados because I really liked the talk, and it seemed like an experience that I'd get the most out of, which, you know, definitely in hindsight, I definitely did. And at the start of the work experience program, I was asked what sort of direction I was into that I wanted to kind of explore and focus on. And I remember mentioning supply chain and I think procurement as well. It was good for me to have an overview about what sort of things I would be doing and working with. Was definitely a good confirmation for me. One of the main things is the confidence that I was able to build and not feel intimidated being in like an office environment, which I wasn't 100% used to, and to see some of the roles that needed to be done and to know that I could actually do them. That was really good for me to kind of progress in terms of my applications and everything that came after. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it.
As a former apprentice working on HS2, it has enabled me to build my confidence and help me shape the career that I want going forward. I am now working in the communications team and have worked very hard to develop my editing skills by compiling these videos.